This video will provide an overview of how to create a panoramic photo using PhotoMerge. You can find the source files used in this tutorial in the details area of the video workshop. Now before we begin, I gotta say, one of the joys of shooting panos is that it expands the way you see. The format is cinematic, inspiring, breathtaking. Before we get into how to create a panoramic image using PhotoMerge, let's take a look at how PhotoMerge works. One of the amazing things about PhotoMerge in CS3 is advanced blending. Here we have a panel that's made up of 4 separate images. I'm going to go ahead and click on the eye icon on the top layer, which will turn off the visibility of that layer. Here we can see the seam that PhotoMerge has created. I'll click off the second layer. The seam that's being created here is done with advanced blending. And what's happening here is PhotoMerge is taking both broad and detailed colors and tones, and it's finding the ideal location to create a seam and to stitch these images together. All right, let's dive right in. There are 2 ways to launch PhotoMerge. The first way we'll look at is through Adobe Bridge. In Adobe Bridge, what we'll do is select the images that we want to use to create our panoramic image. In this case, I'm selecting 8 images shot by photographer Ralph Clevenger. Once those images are selected, navigate to the Tools menu, Photoshop, PhotoMerge. This will launch the PhotoMerge dialog window. From here, we have a handful of different options. On the left-hand side, we have some layout options. I'll choose Interactive Layout, Advanced Blending, and click OK. In this interactive layout mode, I have a number of different tools. The Select tool, Rotate tool, Vanishing Point tool, Zoom tool, and Hand tool. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Zoom tool and zoom in a little bit to see how good of a job PhotoMerge has done. Once I'm satisfied with the results here, I'll go ahead and click OK. This will then blend or stitch the separate images together and open them up in Photoshop. Once we're in Photoshop, we'll go ahead and double-click on the Zoom tool to take a look at our image. I'll click on the top layer's eye icon to show and hide that layer. The second way to launch PhotoMerge is directly from Photoshop. From here, we navigate to the File drop-down menu, Automate, PhotoMerge. This will launch the PhotoMerge dialog window. In this case, I'll be choosing Auto. I'll use a folder of images, and I'll browse to select those images. These 8 images that were captured by Ralph Clevenger. Select Choose, and OK. Once this image has been opened up in Photoshop, the next step will be to go in and crop the file. Double-click the Zoom tool to take a look at the detail. You know, a good panoramic image has potential to be impressive and expansive. If you haven't created a pano, give it a try, and you'll discover, as I have, that the robust features in PhotoMerge will directly expand your photographic potential.